song ever recorded. I got my copy of Berman right there. You guys gotta hear Berman. It's pretty great. Don't play it backwards though. It plays like Nimrod music. That's terrible. Okay. So, what we're doing here today, we are on a live stream. We got some raspberry pink lemonade, not sponsored. We're going to be turning the Weezer Seasons EP into one amazing album called the Mint album. Weezer have not done a Mint album, but they did 28 songs spanning 4 EPs. They ran about an hour and 30 minutes. And while I really enjoyed the entire year with Weezer, I started thinking that maybe a mixtape was in order. And yes, I'm reading from a script, so yeah, okay. Then I started thinking about the colors and what the seasons blended together would look like, and I came up with the color mint. If you're a color mixologist, feel free to correct me in the comments. But for now, I'm going to Frankenstein the seasons into one great album. All right, so we got 10 songs. I decided we were going to make a traditional 10-song Weezer record like they usually do. We've got 6 of those, and this could be the 7th self-titled album. I know that there's only 6 because we've got some kawaii news coming up soon. But I've created the Mint album, and we're going to do this right now. Songs in chronological order, but I did not do it evenly. So I just put the best songs, not 3, from each album, because that wouldn't add up, right? But then we have to have 12, and it get crazy. The first song, the beginning of spring, A Little Bit of Love. It's easily the strongest track off of the spring EP, and it's really the only one that I go back to from the springtime. All right, so the album kicks off with A Little Bit of Love, which is always a good thing. Coming in next, we have Records, the summer banger. And this is one of my favorite songs of the year. From last year. Really great rocker of a song. I like the expletives in it. And it's a lot of fun to sing to. Me and my son rock out to this one in the car quite a bit. So far, we've got the popular consensus. We've got the singles, but that will change as time goes on. The third track is going to be Blue Like Jazz from Summer. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 summer tracks. So a lot of summer. We skipped a lot of the springtime. We just needed that little bit of love. Then we got Records. Now we have Blue Like Jazz, which is one of the heavier Weezer songs, and they are just killing it with those kind of tracks. They're killing it with those hardcore heavy metal song stuffs. Number 4 is one that I have trouble remembering when I'm not listening to it, but it's Cuomoville from Summer. Real highlight of the Summer EP. And then Thank You and Good Night from the closing of the Summer EP. That chunk of summer songs just really gets me. I can do without some of the other summer tracks, but I don't want to do without these 4. Okay, and I will show you the completed track list when we get to the end of the video. We're getting there. We're going pretty quick, right? Now we're into the autumn section of my Mint album, and we kick things off with Can't Dance, Don't Ask Me, a pretty great track, but the following 3 are just some of my favorite all-time songs from Weezer, okay? Can't Dance, Don't Ask Me kicks things off. Fall pretty well, but Get Off on the Pain is really, really good. And then What Happens After You is really incredible. That just might be my favorite song from the EPs. You guys help me out. Help me out and tell me what your favorites from the Seasons EPs are, because I'm struggling a little bit. I'm nervous because I'm live and because my phone kind of sucks. But that's okay, because this video is probably going to make me about 14 cents. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with all that money. Let's get back on track. We are in the autumn/fall. It's fall, okay? We got Can't Dance, Don't Ask Me. Pretty good. Get Off on the Pain and What Happens After You. And then, what do you think my last autumn pick is going to be? We've got 2 more songs to finish out this record. I really play Get Off on the Pain a whole lot. What Happens After You even more. And then Tastes Like Pain. There's a lot of this thematic element in 2022 and 2023. Getting Off on Pain. It's pretty cool, pretty interesting. And that was a good time to join in on the stream. Getting Off on Pain is the penultimate track on the album. You left again, sir or madam or whatever you are. You left again. Very unfortunate. Zero watchers. It's gonna be a million. It's gonna be a million. It's gonna be a million soon. I'm gonna throw a Nerf dart at you people. All right, now before I show you the completed track list, Weezer are my 9th/10th favorite band of all time. They are in a fierce battle with the Offspring. The one advantage that Weezer has over the Offspring is that the Offspring, they don't come to battle very often, right? They don't release enough stuff. So Weezer kind of always has the edge because there's 10,000 Weezer records and there's only a handful of Offspring records. Okay. Are you guys ready for the ultimate end of the album? Iambic pentameter. I don't know if there's ducks or children outside. It could be a combination of both. I throw darts at you. This is my completed Weezer Seasons album. You get a little bit of spring. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 songs from summer. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 songs from autumn. And then you get a little bit of winter with Iambic pentameter. I wish I could sing it to you in Iambic pentameter. All right, are you guys ready? Because I think that this is like a perfect length of a video. And you guys are going to get a little behind the scenes. Look, there's some of my notes for my YouTube channel. Check it out. Let's check out. Look at these notes. Like Green Day are like spasming out. We got okay. All right, you guys ready? Got really clean keyboard. Really clean keyboard. And see, this is, you guys can actually see the behind the scenes. I'm going to blow this up for you guys. And then we got to get the heck out of here, man. Bold mother. Bold mother. Look, there's my notes. This is totally scripted. You color mixologist, you. And here it is. Maybe not. Maybe I need to make it shrink a little bit more. And you guys will have it on the screen for your enjoyment. You son of a cracker. All right, this. That is it, folks. A little bit of love from Spring Records, Blue Like Jazz, Cuomoville, Thank You and Good Night. From Summer, and then Can't Dance, Don't Ask Me, Get Off on the Pain, What Happens After You, and Tastes Like Pain. From Autumn, which is really fall, because nobody says autumn. And then Iambic Pentameter is the closing track. Thank you guys. This has been a Berman production, a Dean Guitars production. I've got a ton. Oh, I'm falling. I think I've got a ton of stuff, guys. I've got a ton of stuff. So subscribe. Some of my videos are really nice. Berman forever. I mean Weezer forever.